Oh, please don't step on me. Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson,
Hopefully it's
Professor.
not deathly
Very
allergic.
well.
I'm
First,
sure he's
you'll need
not,
to
or else
gather
they
some
wouldn't.
moonstone.
I'm hoping
You
they
can
wouldn't
acquire
have
it
the
by
dogs there
vanishing
if he's,
items
you know,
here in the
deathly
room of
allergic
requirement,
like that.
or you can gather it
I hope.
carefully.
I hope your
outside the
diabetes
Hogwarts
goes
grounds.
well. The two people
Return
I
to
met
me
with it
once you've
both
gathered
died.
enough, and we
One
shall
from
begin
cancer,
the
though.
lesson.
But then, well, yeah, my mom, she
I have
has
the moonstone you
type
requested,
1.5, where she has
Good.
symptoms from both.
Then we may begin
She
your
didn't
lesson.
take care of
You can
herself at
conjure
all,
more than potions and
and
herbology
now
tables.
she's having diabetic
Conjuration can be
retinopathy, and she's
used to
losing her
decorate this
vision.
space to your
So,
liking.
like, I've seen what
Why
it can
don't you
do
try it on the
firsthand
walls
if you
and
don't take
floor?
care of it, and I'm not gonna let it get that bad. Dude, she's not
I've conjured
ugly. I was just
everything I
about to
can.
say, don't
What's
even
next,
try
Professor?
that.
The anime?
I
You're
don't
ready to
have any
take
grounds
on
to call anybody
alteration.
ugly, okay?
The altering
Jesus.
spell will allow
It's
you
a
to
lot of men that
customize
don't, yet
any
they still
conjured
do.
item.
What,
You can
what's
change
the
the
anime?
colors,
You know me
patterns,
better
and
than
styles
that.
of your furniture
You
to
said
suit
what
your
anime?
taste.
What is
Let's
it?
get started,
Oh,
shall we?
it's
Watch
I'll put
closely
it
as
in
I
Jamie's
demonstrate
thing.
how to
It's
perform the altering
it's a
spell.
girl dressed in Sweet Lolita. What's spam history?
Hey, Meta, you changed your picture.
Mhm.
Why?
I change all of it often.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
know.
watch out when you change. You gotta give us a heads up. I was about to
Meta
fucking,
changed.
ban you.
You should.
Wait, what do you mean
Better,
meta
my.
change?
Just
I think
aim your
either her
wand
picture
at
changed
any
or my
conjured
eyes are
item
adjusting.
and
Your
perform
eyes
the
are
altering
adjusting.
spell
It is
to
quite
customize
possible.
it.
I've been having a
Same
fever
shit
that's
like
been
that.
with my eyes for like 2 or 3 days.
I believed you for a second. I was like, did she really change it? Yes, you're cute, but can you get off my bed? No, get away from my face.
Oh.
In fact, I gotta teach a dog a list.
Oh. Yeah, I've tried that before. All that happens is, oh, it's a good boy, you know? Always so bad.
Oh, like this one too. Okay, usually it's in terrible outfits on the subreddit, but not lately. They must got their income tax, because these are some nice cords.
So, you ever seen an anime called Pre-Tier?
Pre-tier. Thinking of Precure. Nope, I haven't.
Yeah. It's like another world and it's all
Nicely
magical
done.
and stuff, and there's
Now
like
you're
some
ready for
big
something
evil
a
thing
little more
happening, and
advanced. You can use
like,
the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
I don't know.
Try these new
They,
designs
they
on
have
the floor or
powers, and this
balcony.
one little magical dude's power is to create like a dome of combat area, and the buildings can get destroyed. And whenever his ability stops working, you know, it's not actually affecting the all of the like.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Was that not actually my room of requirement?
This entire thing is the room of requirement.
The whole
bad.
thing?
An even
The
bigger
rooms
space.
of requirement.
How did that happen?
The
What
room
the-
equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
You know, I was happy with just this singular room.
Trust me, I was too. But now
Like-
you got more.
Like, I specifically decorated it this way so that there was still room to put more things when I got them. What the? Now I gotta go through and change all of the hallways.
You don't have to, but you know.
They gotta match.
It doesn't have to, man. It can just.
They gotta.
We can't just completely ignore the
Stany,
cosmetic.
You don't understand.
I don't, you're right. And I never will.
I am a Sims person. It's gotta match.
Okay, I've played Sims 2. And 3 and 4. In The Sims.
It's gotta match.
It doesn't have.
What's the other Batman?
Oh my god, I didn't realize I was still watching your stream. I was like, what the f***?
Guessing you're recording.
Yeah.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Turn this off for now.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The
I'm
time
not gonna
trial
lie,
should
I
be a bit of
expected
fun
the
too.
brooms to be a lot
Go
more
to the Quidditch
expensive.
pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Just the broom.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Yeah, but it's a...
Fancy wood.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
5,000
Hope
for
to
some
see
of
you
them.
again.
Well, these ones are only
Can't
600.
help but admire Mr.
Yeah,
Rich's
those are your
enthusiasm.
starters.
Yeah, I like how we're talking about, I thought these brooms would be more expensive. Meanwhile, you're spending $600 on a fucking broom.
It's not 600 bucks, it's 600 coins.
Which is probably more than $600 actually. Real genuine gold coin.
Hmm.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year? Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
It's almost disturbing how much my character looks like me now.
How about that one? I make my
This is
character
rather
look
fun.
like me a lot. Yeah, I'm just used to it.
Whoa! This'll take some getting used to. Ah, success! Brilliant. Made it. Excellent. Did it. Good, I've got this.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Well.
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Potato!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton...
Pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you
I'm back.
asked. And this is my mentor.
Anyone
Professor
streaming
Fig.
anything?
I'm streaming
How do you do,
Hogwarts.
Professor Fig? And you, my young friend. See
Are
now
you
why you
doing
needed to return with the book?
the Hufflepuff only
I
quest?
also see why
No.
you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells
No,
me that
I've
you
already
possess
done that.
extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance,
Pretty sure
everything you witness as you
implication
complete the
here is
trials
that if somebody
will
were to
inform
enter
what you
those
choose to do with all
trials
that we share. You will need
and
patience.
not be the person
The
that they
trials have
wanted,
much to teach
they
you.
would die.
It will take time.
Because even
I'm
in the very
afraid we
first
don't
one,
have
when
the
they lock
luxury
you in
of
the
time.
vault, like if you
We
couldn't
have
see
waited
ancient magic, you
this
just
long, Professor
die.
Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by
Guided
goblin
character nods
kind.
his head like,
And we
traces.
encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
It's the Owlery.
You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me
Character has a
as soon as you
studious
can.
demeanor about her.
You said that you
Now that
know
I've
that
added the
tower.
glasses, it looks
What can you tell me
pretty
about it?
damn close
Not much,
to me.
I'm afraid.
Like, actually.
I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly,
I've decided
however, the
I'm
tower
probably
going to
make a
more
dude
than
character.
meets the eye.
So,
I'll
mine's not
find
gonna
you
look
at the
anything
tower
like
as
me.
soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Don't tell anyone. Okay, sorry, dude, but you said we can't tell you where we're going. Ah, shucks, right?
Okay, I'm gonna do my fucking side quests because
Oh, I know the ghost of our love.
Yeah. Go to the greenhouse.
You can't imagine how you learn, Iglesias. The freezing spell.
Where'd Stany go?
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
He has
But
lead
first,
practice.
I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Ah, damn. I just got another.
Computer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just got another side quest to learn more spells. Holy shit.
Hey, Damon.
Hi.
Did y'all manage to talk Jaime into D&D yet?
No.
To be fair, we haven't really been attempting to. You know, I'm pretty sure I already have some. It's fine.
Man, some are bigger than others, it looks like. Do they give you more when you get it, maybe?
I don't know. Well, what else did I need here? Mandrake. Okay.
You in a lot of pain, Jaime? Oh, Meta, have you unlocked your rooms of requirement?
Yeah, I did. I was decorating it last night.
You can go get the mandrake seeds and grow it there.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this
Isn't she
situation
cute?
is a bit of a dream come true.
She is cute, but I
After
hate that her name
graduation,
is
I was
Garlic.
thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
I am now
Well,
back.
he
Back,
never
Stany.
cared,
That was class.
really cared for the plants, and
It wasn't
they could
class, he was
sense
cleaning
it.
his
Oh,
computer.
you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be.
Where's
At
Jamie?
any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree.
Hey.
Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your
I'm
wigan
starting
trees.
to think she turns students into plants.
You know, maybe. Can't believe there's not a single mandrake. Fine, fine, we'll go to Hogsmeade and get some seeds. I have a side quest there anyway.
I don't know if Hogsmeade is the one that actually has that. So I only saw like 4 or 5 plants available. Jaime and Stany would know.
Maybe I'll have to go to Hogsfield.
Hey, what are you up to, Stany?
Sometimes it seems all
Eating
roads lead to
spaghetti while
Hogsmeade.
looking at jobs. What are you up to, doing? The god himself.
Welcome.
What
Do you
the
like
f is
any
happening?
assistance at all?
Stop
What?
it.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
What happened?
Yes, I do. A
I
capable
don't
student such
need
as yourself
praise.
should have no trouble
Stop.
making the trip to
I know you
Cambridge. It's just south
Stop.
of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken
Demon,
to
how
turning
can we
every
not
visit
give
into
you
an
praise?
argument. Constantly complaining
Many
about the
reasons.
quality of my stock.
Like what?
But how can I maintain
Many
excellence when she orders
reasons.
so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating
Many
task off my
reasons.
hands, I'd happily allow you to claim
Now,
the delivery fee for
How
Fatima.
many reasons are there?
46.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've
46
no idea how grateful I am.
specifically.
Truly. Here are the
Yes.
invisibility potions she requested.
Damn, that's a
Hopefully
pretty
she won't
big
give
list.
you too much trouble.
Exactly.
She's a talented potioneer
No,
in
no,
her own
no.
right.
The fact that you've
I dare
itemized
say
it,
I
that's
wouldn't mind having a
something
look
to
at
be
her
proud
potion
of there,
recipes one
Demon.
day.
Stop.
Look at the beautiful greenhouse he has up there.
Clementine, how'd you chase? Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
What we got? Fuck, we not grass mallet. Oh.
We might as well unlock them because you only have to unlock it once.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you?
And some games actually do that. They make their map the shape of something and they're like, is anyone going to find out what it is? Oh, you have a light source. That's so cool. Okay. I have to get a broom with a light source.
You can get one as your starter broom. That's what this one is.
That's pretty cool. Except for the light does not seem to go very far. Like,
It does when you're closer to the ground.
I love that rat.
oh, new Stany liked the rats. Cats.
Specifically this rat.
Owls and frogs. Huh. Is it a kitten or a cat? Black cat? Is it typing on a piano?
It is a rat.
Oh. Oops, sorry. I started thinking about cats. Aren't they adorable, though, when they sit on their back legs and they start cleaning their face like a hamster? Oh, it's adorable.
Revelio.
I don't think this house is a very good house. Why, stupid, or did Ronald Weasley live in a house that's all tilted like this?
He did.
He did?
Yes.
Yes! Jamie, I remembered something.
That's good.
Oh, Jamie, you're back. You ready to start the session?
Revelio.
Haha.
Alright, so for my first order of business, I again would like to practice up my hand dance.
Tilted house. Oh, that's good.
Jamie?
Why are you so tilted?
Jamie?
Did you watch those
Madame
videos?
Laurent, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
So the hand
Always
dance.
cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well?
Just lost
Doesn't
one ear.
matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
There we go.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would
How
seem
bad
I
is
have
it?
more and
Louder,
more
isn't it?
customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge,
You can simply
Well,
imagine
they
the stress
try
I'm
to
under
check
to
on
deliver
what you're
quality products.
putting in there, right?
Unlike
So
some vendors, I strive
Yeah,
to
but if
keep
they
my
don't check it,
customers satisfied.
that's
if
not
they
my
don't
fault, right?
check it, it's probably
Here are the
because you're
potions you
not being
requested.
considered for
You
the
think
job.
it's so
But if they're
simple?
seriously considering
I
you,
know
they'll
Pippin is
check.
always trying to cheat his customers, cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
She's such a nice lady, isn't she?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
well.
best.
I think she's selling
It
to the
seems to have
goblins.
worked.
The bad ones.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make
Oh,
our
hey,
own
I'm eating
way.
pasta.
I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
You see, I can't.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that. I appreciate it.
You see, I'm not going
Can't
in.
go into the Forbidden Forest.
Why
It's
not?
Forbidden. Come on,
That
Rose.
just-
Name.
That forbidden just means more
Only
fun
goes
to
in there
break
if
it.
Sebastian says so. Come on.
Oh, is that a rule?
Yeah,
Damn,
obviously.
I've already that up.
Obviously.
It's only forbidden if you get caught.
I love this auto-tune thing, but oh my god.
There is a trial of Merlin over here, and also
What'd you say?
there's a trial of
What are you
Merlin
up
over
to
here,
now?
but it also there's a
Oh, they said a child in Merlin. I was like, what?
no.
Can you take a look and see if you can learn that potions book recipe thing you got?
What do you mean?
Cause it forced
I know what
Stany
that
to do
means.
something. I want to see if maybe you
Merlin
could
trial.
actually get any use out of it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, trial of Merlin.
Revelio.
Mm. Just. Ooh, what's that over there?
I don't know.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Aha! I know what I have to do. Hopefully this one doesn't glitch out like the other one. Oh, there it is. I wonder... No, no you're not. Of course not. Okay.
That's terrible. It took me 10 minutes to kill 12 trolls. How long did it take you, Stany, when you did the arena?
What about the arena?
How long did it take you to kill the 12 trolls?
There are 12 trolls?
Yeah, it took me 10 minutes to kill 12 trolls. I feel kind of bad about that.
I mean, I drank a potion, then they died.
I drank a potion and I died. That was terrible.
No, they died.
Oh.
How are you going to keep it from falling in the water?
That's a good question.
You don't have the spell you need for this yet. You need Avada Kedavra.
You are probably correct.
I am very much not correct.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what the f are you talking about?
I was
It's
talking
moving.
to you. That's the joke.
It's moving though.
I know, but Avada Kedavra wouldn't do anything for it anyways. Because it's a killing stuff, not a moves.
Well, hey, killer moves, dude.
Alright, Rose.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're getting there.
Hate that noise so much.
My chewing?
No, the noise from the video demon and I were watching.
Come on, go in. God damn it. It's like playing golf with a giant ball.
You're about to get a triple bogey.
For real, dude. Look at this. I did it!
After all, Merlin.
Good job.
Congratulations.